Hi, my name is Basandara, and today we will be exploring this digital guide relating to environmental science. In this guide, we will be exploring the global trends of mobile learning and devices, the benefits of the different educational processes, the benefits of using mobile devices in environmental science, and understanding the different approaches of mobile learning in the developed and developing world. In 2013, the sale of smartphones surpassed sale of feature phones, a mobile phone that incorporates features that lack the advanced functionality of a smartphone. In 2018, more than 56% of the global web traffic was from mobile devices. However, there is a substantial difference in usage between developed and developing countries due to affordability and affordance. Affordability is when something is financially accessible, and affordance is the capabilities of a device measured against its value, such as functions and qualities. However, affordance and affordability differs between the developing and developed world. Crumpton and Burke have concluded that mobile learning processes have assisted students to better understand content and increase accessibility to education, and this can be credited due to processes such as social constructivism, information transmission, and behaviorism. Social constructivism is a modern perspective of learning, where the construction of knowledge is socially created, as learning involves constructing a learner's own knowledge from their experience, promoting active engagement, and makes learners responsible for their own learning. Mind maps are often used in environmental science to summarize and derive relationships of concepts, and is an example of a tool based on social constructivism. Mind maps are effective as an active learning strategy as it engages learners in meaningful learning activities such as writing, debating, and collaborating with other peers, which helps to improve critical thinking skills. The process of learning can also be conditioned through behaviorist learning processes. Rayner describes behaviorism as a learning theory that assists the learner through conditioning, either through classical or operant conditioning. Educational applications often follow behaviorist processes, such as an application frequently used for environmental science called environmental sci. Environmental science is a major comprised of theory, real-world concepts, and current events, and an application such as this combines all the fields together into different tabs where it tracks your progress and rewards you with bonuses to encourage you to study more. Many applications follow different educational processes to transfer knowledge to the learner, such as information transmission. Information transmission is a learning style where knowledge is transferred from one learner to another. E-books are electronic books that are used frequently in mobile learning, especially in environmental science. Ecology by Moores and Share is an example of an e-book and incorporates a multimodal approach to simplify complex ideas. E-books are more easily distributed, portable, and are able to be customized to your own preferences by changing font sizes, zoom options, and highlighting. The information obtained is directly transferred to the student's mind, showing the costs of information transmission. Mobile learning has also evolved to link the physical and digital world through situated and embodied learning. Situated learning is defined as a concept of learning where learning takes place in a specific context that affects the learning. It encourages students to collaborate, reflect, and deliver complex activities that promote higher order thinking. QR codes are readable labels that are linked with information, connecting digital information with the real. In environmental science, fieldwork is a major component, and QR codes have been used for fieldwork tasks to learn more about a particular species. Using QR codes on the field encourages learners to pursue new learning spaces such as the outdoors, and can be attached to many modes of information such as video or text, and this sort of geosocial technology can be further developed through embodied learning. Embodied learning is a concept that incorporates a learner's body to obtain the knowledge. It provides an immersive environment for the learner as it pairs theory with real-world situations, collaborative interactions with peers and teachers, and is an interactive learning process. Environmental science is a life science and requires the learner to be immersed in the environment as much as possible, making augmented reality technologies an ideal way to learn. Researchers Torn and Orr have created an augmented reality application that designs a virtual butterfly environment to breed caterpillars. The virtual environment can reduce the difficulties involved of breeding and building and managing a real garden, and has also enhanced student interest in such niche fields. However, such learning processes and tools are mainly applicable to a developed world context, as developing countries may lack the resources or technology to perform such tasks. Alternative technologies have been developed to suit different cultural settings, such as programs in rural Pakistan to develop and increase basic everyday skills. Not only do these programs in developing countries increase the knowledge of the learners, it also empowers the population by promoting social justice issues such as gender inequality, by providing a platform for women in Pakistan, often denied education, to become more independent, and increases the nation's literacy rates. These reasons are driving the expansion of mobile learning in the developing world, whereas it's used more for the affordances in the developed world. Mobile technologies and concepts will continue to evolve as we speak. Who knows? Us environmental science students may be able to solve climate change through mobile concepts such as augmented reality.